Hello, this is Wmpyr. For today's lesson, I want to help improve your Defang the Snake. Defang the Snake is such an important principle in Kia, Kali, Escrima, Arnis. A lot of times it's highly misunderstood, but my main focus today is to help make yours better. Okay, so in order to do that, the first thing is we have to rewrite the brain because a lot of times we think in terms of offense and defense, right? So for example, I'm going to attack. So this is offense, and they're attacking me. I defend, and then I go back to offense. But that is like you're taking turns. You're switching from offense to defense, offense to defense, offense to defense. And in real combat, we don't want to be playing the chess game where you're going to take turns like that. We want to be one-sided, where it's my turn the entire time. I'm attacking the entire time, right? So the idea here is when you use Defang the Snake principle, it means attack the attack, right? And we can see this when we go to empty hands. In empty hands, whether you're doing Filipino dirty boxing or you're doing Kia empty-handed, there is something called destructions. They punch me, and I'm going to counter that punch with a destruction. So they take the hit onto my elbow. So their punch versus my elbow, and my elbow wins that. And the same thing with a kick. If they're trying to kick me in the thigh, I raise my knee up, so I knee their kick, and my knee beats their foot, right? That is called a destruction. So what you're doing there is called attack the attack, right? So I'm not thinking defense. It is a defensive attack, but I'm thinking attack. And I think the misconception here is that if I'm thinking attack, people think, yeah, you're attacking. And it doesn't have to be me going in and being ultra aggressive like that. I could still be totally defensive and still be attacking. And that is Defang the Snake. You are going to attack the attack. All right. So then, how do we put that into practice for you? Okay, where you could actually use that. And what I want you guys to understand is this is where the force-to-force block comes in, right? They're coming in with some kind of attack, and against that attack, I'm attacking it. So I'm literally attacking the attack, right? That's the force-to-force block. They want to hit me here, and I'm going to hit their weapon. Okay, if it's a punch, I can elbow the punch. If it's a kick, I knee the foot. So it's still the same idea as a destruction. It's still attack the attack, and that falls into the category of Defang the Snake. All right. So it doesn't matter what I'm using. They're throwing a punch at me. I can chop it. I can punch it. I can elbow it. I can slap it. You know, those are all different kinds of attacks. I am attacking the attack. So that's my mentality. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm going to defend. I'm thinking I'm shooting it down. So like if a missile is coming towards your country's defense would be to shoot that missile down. So that's the same idea, attack the attack, right? So, and when understanding the force-to-force block, if they're throwing a punch at me, and I have the time to see it coming, and so I move out of the way, and I, boom, let's say I hit it with a backhand. So I hit their punch out of the way with my backhand, all right? that is attack the attack. So if I do that, that's all great, right? But there's also a time where I do not have good timing for whatever reason. Maybe they're too fast. Maybe I'm sick. Maybe it's kind of dark, hard to see, or I was caught off guard. For whatever reason, I'm not able to shoot it down out here, okay? So the punch gets closer. So their punch comes to like right here, right? So from there, I don't have the time. So it becomes more like this, right? So I'm still trying to, I want to backhand it, but I don't have the time and it's this close, so it ends up being like this. So it just looks like a normal block. But my mentality is still the same. I still want to do this, I just didn't have the time. So I'm still hitting it, but I'm hitting it, maybe I don't even really have the time to do this. It's just here, and I catch the punch here because it's that close, right? Obviously, if the punch is right here, this means I waited till the last second to defend against it, right? To attack the attack. I waited till the last second, so it's more dangerous for me because one mistake and boom, it would have hit me. So it's much better if I catch it out there, if I shoot it down out there. But the reality is you can't always do that. So sometimes it's going to be like very close. And then you're doing this and it looks like it's just a block. But your mind should be, boom, you're hitting it with your shield. So you're still attacking the attack, even it's here, here, here. I want you guys to remember that. Okay, so it's the same move. I'm doing the same, whether I'm shooting it out here or I'm shooting it, well, this is not shooting, it just looks like I'm covering it, but my mind is still thinking the same thing. So I hope you guys could practice that. It's really changing gears of your brain. Attack the attack. So that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.